Hey guys, this is Matt with Spiritus Systems. I'm the lead designer over here, and I'm here today to talk about the Microfight chassis Mark 6 and its installation and all the bits and pieces to it. So this is what you get with the package whenever you open. You have a bag of buckles. There's 4 female field repair side release buckles and 2 ladder lock males. And then you have the Microfight itself with your loop on the back to cancel out the hook. The nomenclature of each component, you have these hook and loop straps right here that are the buckle straps. You have the loop backer if you're running it by itself in a chest rig configuration. And then you have your attachment wings for buckles or tubes buckles. To install it in a more traditional side release buckle version of the Microfight, you're first going to undo the buckle straps, and then there are 2 slots in the male side release. You're going to run it through the topmost strap. Once you get it in, going to take the buckle strap, and you can match the holes up right here, and you're going to put the strap inside of the body of the chassis. You can also, because this is now adjustable, you can actually play with the ride height of it, and so you can have it be much taller, so you can have the buckles be much taller and drop the Microfight down a little bit. You can play with some of those heights. But for right now, we're just going to match the holes up like so. And we'll just repeat on the other side. The reason we go inside of the Microfight and not folding it to the back side is that when you put the insert inside of here, it will secure the straps down. So when you go to lift this off of a plate carrier, it doesn't lift the straps up with it, so they stay attached to everything. You're not cycling the buckle attachment straps constantly. So you're not just having stuff slip off of it. Next up, I'm going to show a trick for how to install your insert inside. Put your magazines into the insert so that they stretch out, and then take any number of plastic bags that you get, the packaging essentially, and you're just going to insert the bag, and that's basically going to form a barrier to the hook and loop. Take your magazine, your insert, excuse me, and you're going to place it inside. Press down on it. And there you go. Now, your insert will be properly set when you install your magazines. So now I'm going to show you how to put your side release buckles on the side wing attachments, side buckle attachments, for a chest rig configuration. So if you're running this with a fat strap and back strap and just the Microfight by itself. So on these side wings, there's a little cut right there. And basically, your buckle is just going to ride right there. So what you do is you grab it like so, take your finger and just pop it in. And so what that's doing is it's bringing the edges together, and then you just push the buckle on and set it up. We're just going to repeat this for each one. And you just take the loop, slap it on the back, and now you can attach your fat straps and your back strap and wear it as a chest rig. Now I'm going to show you how to install the G-hooks and the tubes buckles. So if you wanted to run this as a placard on a carrier and anchor down the Mark 6 while wearing it on a plate carrier, if you're doing over the beach type stuff or anything else, this helps just secure it and hold it down so that it doesn't flap up or get dislodged. So same sort of process as on the regular side release buckles. I'm going to separate the straps. And for installation, I keep the opening of the G-hook pointed this direction. The G-hooks do not come with the base model or with the chassis by itself. So you're going to route it into the top opening of the G-hook. And then after you pull it down a bit, you're going to feed the other end through the bottom opening and pull it taut. And same deal, you can match up the holes, or you can open it up a bit to play with the ride height and kind of shift it up and down to whatever flavor, however you want to run it on your carrier. Again, top opening, then the bottom opening, and then we can attach our tubes buckles to the side. The way that I do this is I will run the two center ones in first, and then just grab the bottom, press it into place, and just make sure you get that lower, or the center portion of the field repair into the 1-inch section right here, and don't just leave it floating like that. That just keeps it nice and secure. And there you go. It's now set up as in a placard configuration for the front of the 120. So now I'm going to show you installation on a 120. Should be pretty obvious here, but we're just going to take it, two buckles, it is installed. And now I'm going to show how to install the Mark 6 with G-hooks onto the LV120. So underneath here, this strap right here, just going to take the G-hook and slide it in, and then do the same on the opposite side. Pull it taut, and it is assembled. And in reference to the height adjustment, you can adjust it further down by just loosening those. And now you've shifted it down about an inch or so further down this way, so it's at the very bottom, almost overhanging the bottom of the plate bag. But now you can, if you're running, say, 40-round P-mags or something, you can shift that down that way, and you can have taller mags or just more clearance if you're running a giant like RCS or something big up here. It is assembled.